I'm John Hine with Mossy Graphics. We have a new bed band product out. I'm going to show you how to do a quick and easy install. Now, one of the things you want to do when you receive this, it's rolled up in a package. You want to make sure you unroll this and lay it out on a table and give it at least 24 hours to kind of relax and lay out flat so that you're not fighting the curled up effect that it has when it comes out of the package. So once you've laid it out and gave it time to relax and straighten back out, you're ready to prep your truck, which includes cleaning all the wax, obviously wash the dirt off, then clean all the wax off of it with a wax and grease remover, like an isopropyl alcohol works really well. You clean this surface really well with that alcohol, get all the wax and dirt off of it, and then you're ready to do the install on your bed band. Now, one of the things you want to do is identify where you're going to put this product across the back of your truck. This graphic looks awesome on pickup trucks. You could put it in different places. Obviously, it doesn't have to go on the tailgate, but we're going to put it on this tailgate. If you have emblems, you know, some of the emblems on the vehicle's tailgate, you may want to remove those so that they're not obstructing the graphic as it goes across your tailgate. The other thing you can do is you can also cut out and around those areas if you'd like to leave those on. So we're going to get started here and show you how to do an install of a Mossy Graphics bed band. All right, so once you're done cleaning, make sure you do a thorough job with your alcohol, your wax or grease remover. Get all the wax off. And once you're done with that, then you're ready to measure your graphic and come up with a position for it on the vehicle. So what I've done is I've taken my tape measure and I've measured from the bottom of the graphic to the top where the pre-mask is. And the pre-mask is the film that's over the top of the graphic that holds everything in place until you've got it on your truck. And then you're going to come back and pull the pre-mask off. So I'm going to measure 7 inches up off of the edge of that tailgate, and I'm going to put a little mark here with my tape. That way, now I've got a reference for the top of my graphic on both ends of the tailgate. We'll put some tape hinges along the top. We're going to line this up with the top edge of my graphic. Is going to be right along the top of that tape. Make sure it lays nice on here. We're going to put a couple more pieces of tape on it, a couple more hinges, just so it doesn't sag in any place. We'll double check our measurements before we put the graphic on, and we'll be ready to go. All right, now that we have our hinges set, we've pulled our material tight. It's laying right where we want it. We've double checked all our measurements. Make sure everything's square. You can even put a level on it if you want. You can run a level across here and make sure everything's level. Then basically all you got to do then is pull this up like so and remove the backing off of it. So there's 2 pieces. There's a piece that covers the adhesive, and then there's what we call a pre-mask that goes on the front that covers the other part. So you're going to basically just, you can even tape that up there so it doesn't fall back down on you. We'll do that, and then we don't have to worry about it coming back down and touching the truck while we're working on it. All right, so we're going to pull the backing off. Now that we've got our hinge set, just very carefully pull the backing off. We can take our tape off here and here, and just let the graphic fall back down to the truck. And then once you've got it where you want it, you can come back along and just kind of get your hand back behind it here, and then work with your squeegee across the top and work your way down, starting from the middle and working your way to the outside. Well, now that you've got it all squeegeed on, you need to come along with your razor knife, your X-Acto, and trim off the edges of the material before you pull the pre-mask off. And what I recommend is that you just lay the blade flat against that tailgate and just run it right down the side. You don't have to lean it or angle it. You just lay it flush with it and just run it right down the side there. So we've got our edges trimmed off, and we went ahead and squeegeed those down. Just lift up the corner of the pre-mask and just very carefully pull it right back against itself And do it slow and watch the edges. Make sure everything's staying down. And you basically just pull it right back against itself. And what that does is exposes the graphic. As you're pulling it off, just keep an eye right on that leading edge and make sure everything's staying down. There we go. We'll go over it one more time with some firm pressure. That is really sharp. That is a beautiful accent to that truck right there.